Welcome to the Maid Show. We're so excited to see you guys. Today we are going to be creating some Easter scratch art. Get excited.
I'm excited.
How are you, Sarah Jane?
What'd you say?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
We're good. It's freezing again in Auburn, Alabama. We had to bring our lemon trees in last night.
Oh gosh. Well, it's cold here too. It's not that cold, but it is cold for us for sure.
Just a little flash right before Easter. So.
I know, it's crazy. So,
all right. So today we need crayons, some type of tempera paint, paper, and then a stick or like an end. I'm going to use the back end of a paintbrush to scratch through the paint. So anything like that, or your iPad or computer. So I'm going to flip you guys around and get started with our project today.
All right. Sounds good.
Awesome. Here we go. Okay, so the first step is you're going to take your piece of paper, and I'm just using some regular old copy paper, and you can use any kind of crayons you want. I, of course, have some really cute ones that I made. You can get the little, the silicone, like cupcake holders or like candy molds, and you can melt your crayons in them. Have you done that before?
I've never done it. I've always wanted to try that, but it sounds super fun.
So with the whole sheet of paper, you want to color it, and you want to press down really hard. This is a fun thing to do with little people. You can let them just scribble on the whole page. You want to fill the whole page with all different kinds of colors. You can do it in a pattern, but you don't have to. I'm just going to fill the page with all different colors of crayon. You want to press down really hard as you can. You could do like a rainbow. That would be a fun way to do it.
Oh, cute.
You're going to see it doesn't really matter how you're going to do it. So you're going to fill that whole page, and I have one right here that is already filled. So for you, you could do your background layer with all the all different colors, and then you could do a layer on top, I guess.
Yeah. Yes.
So once you have your whole page all filled with the crayon, what you're going to do is get some sort of tempera paint. It does need to be tempera paint, just because of we're going to try to scratch it back off the top. With your tempera paint, you can get a plate or cup or something, and you're just going to paint the whole piece of paper. So I am just going to put a blob of paint here on the side, and you're just going to cover your whole crayon painting with your tempera paint. And this is something that you could prepare for kids to do way ahead of time. This could take several different activities for several different days, kind of a thing. You may want to put a few layers, especially if you're using a color like I am. If you want to use black, I did think black would be cool for kind of like the light and the darkness, to go with Easter.
Oh, yeah.
So if you do bright colors in the background and then black paint on top, when you scratch through, it's really going to be like the light coming through in the darkness. But you want to put enough paint on there that it really covers up your crayons. And then you just need to give that some time to dry. Lucky for us, I also have an already painted piece here. So on this, what you could do is you could get your kids to do like the crosses or the stone rolled away, or you could do whatever you want. You could do an Easter drawing. I just got paint all over my fingers. Oh my goodness. So anything that they want to do, and like I said, this is up until this point, you could totally prepare for your kids, and you could just give them this part and ask them to draw in it. I don't know. What do you think we should draw? Should we do Easter eggs? Should we do cross? I may do a cross.
Okay.
And do like kind of some patterns on the cross. That sounds fun.
I like that.
Okay, so I am going to just carve through the paint with I'm just using the end of my paintbrush. And you can see those colors starting to come through the paint.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
So it's a pretty easy way to end up with a pretty fun kind of colorful piece. And you can scratch as much as you want to off. And I would suggest thinking ahead about the color paint you're going to be using and trying to use different color crayons up underneath. just so that when it scratches, it really makes more of a contrast, more of an impact on there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see like the places where I have the yellow crayon, it really pops out, but I have some places with blue crayon, it doesn't really pop out as much.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do a cross also.
Love it.
Okay, and I'm just using my eraser tool over the paint layer to get to my crayon layer.
So fun.
So cool.
This is something you could even like take in the car with your kids or take to church with your kids. Let them carve into the paint.
Someone, it was our last day of our homeschool community this week, and they gave out like little goodie bags, and it was like a little drawing pad that was like this, where it's like the black over it, and they give you like a little scratch off stick. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
So this is so fun to do it yourself.
Yeah, make your own scratch art. So I'll kind of zoom in here for you guys so y'all can see. You're kind of far away, so you can just see the crayon popping through. And it's really up to you or your kids, whatever kind of design y'all want to make to scratch back through.
Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so fun.
Oh, fun. Thanks. So again, I would really encourage you to think about what color paint you're using before you start with the crayon, because like I used way too much blue crayon up under the blue paint. So it doesn't contrast as much as the pops where the yellow is right there.
Well, it's cool to see the different texture though, even if the color is similar.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I hope you guys have fun making some Easter art, and I hope you guys have a great Easter weekend. And I hope everybody gets to see family this year. Last year was so sad, so I'm really excited about getting to see family this year.
I agree. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to just go to church and have a normal Easter situation.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks, Lauren. This was so fun.
Thanks so much for creating with me. It was a great time, and hope to see you guys back here so soon. So thank y'all so much.
All right. See you soon.
Bye now.